Netta and Her Plant by Ellie B. Gellman. Illustrated by Natascia, Ugliano. It's Tu B'Shvat today, the teacher explained. Your name, Netta, means plant, and now is the time to plant. We can plant this seedling together. Netta brought her plant home. Her Ima put it on the small table in the living room. We can take care of it together. Netta liked to play in the living room. She put together puzzles and built a tower with her blocks. Netta tried to make the tower as tall as her plant. Plants like to hear music, said Ima, so Netta sang to them while she played. The plant grew. Netta grew. It was Tu B'Shvat again. Ima said to Netta, "You are too big for your little bed. It's time to buy you a bigger one." Ima and Abba took Netta to the furniture store. They bought a big bed. Netta picked out a quilt covered with trees and plants and flowers. When they got home, Netta looked at her plant. "You are too big for that pot," she said. "You need a bigger pot." So Ima and Abba took Netta to the garden shop to buy a bigger pot. They helped her put the plant in the new pot and add new dirt. Netta took her crayons and drew trees and plants and flowers on a piece of paper and wrapped it around the new pot. The plant grew. Netta grew. On her birthday, Netta came home from school wearing a crown of flowers. She carefully lifted it off her head and put it around her plant. "Now you can celebrate too," Netta said. The plant grew. Netta grew. Then something surprising happened. Her Ima grew too. Just after school ended for the summer, Netta had a little sister. Her name was Avital. Abba explained that tal is the word for dew. He told her dew helps to water plants so that they grow. Ima was very busy taking care of Avital, but Netta didn't mind. She was very busy taking care of her plant. Savta came over and helped Netta water the plant by herself without spilling. Then she helped Savta give Avital a drink of water, and she didn't spill any. The plant grew. Netta grew. One day, Ima and Abba told Netta that they were moving to a new, bigger house. It was too crowded in their apartment. Netta wasn't sure she wanted to move. "It will be okay," Ima said. "In the new house, you will have your own room." Netta told her plant that soon they would be moving. "You don't have to be afraid. It will be okay, and in the new house, you will have your own room." On moving day, Netta hurried to help Ima put her special quilt on the bed in her new bedroom. Then she put the plant on the porch. "You will be the first one to see the sun every morning," she said. The plant grew. Netta grew. The summer was over. It was time for kindergarten. Netta wasn't sure she wanted to go to a new school. Abba told her that she was big enough and that she would make new friends. Netta went out to the porch to talk to her plant. Its leaves leaned past the edge of the pot, and the stem reached above the railing. "You've grown so much. It's time for you to go live by yourself," Netta said. "Tomorrow, before I start my new school, Abba will help me plant you in a garden where you can make new friends." Netta and Abba put the plant in a big basket. They walked across 2 streets and turned a corner. Behind Netta's new school was a park. They chose a sunny spot and planted Netta's plant beside a tall tree. The plant grew. Netta grew. On the first day of kindergarten, Netta took a friend to meet her plant. "This is Ilana, my new friend," she said to the plant. "Ilana means tree. Look at all the trees that grow in this park. They will be your friends. When it is Tu B'Shvat again, the trees will have a birthday, and so will you. Ilana and I will come to visit you with all of our new friends, and we will have a party." And that is what they did. The end.